Hey folks, Peter here with T-Spy. Today I want to talk about T-Spy's main feature, and that is the campaigns table. So if you come up into the T-Spy menu here, for now I'll just select top selling. Now the campaigns table allows you to sort, filter, and search a huge real-time database of custom apparel campaigns. The campaigns come from the most popular custom apparel selling platforms like Teespring, Teechip, Viral Style, Cafe Press, and a bunch of others. We add hundreds to thousands of campaigns every day, and the information is updated in almost real time. So first I just want to explain what everything in the default view table looks like and what the functions are. So right here are the page numbers of the campaigns in the table, and right here are how many campaigns you want to show per page. If we move over here to the right side, we have a button that allows you to add your own campaigns, and this can come from any mess of pasted text. If it's got a URL that our crawler will crawl, put it in here and it will find it. The next button here are the quick filters, and this allows you to quickly filter the table to show certain things. So say I just wanted the table to show plus 25 sales, active campaigns. Click filter, and it's only going to show me now campaigns that have 25 plus sales and are active. The next button over here is the columns button, and here you can select the columns that you want to view in the table. By default, it's set up like this with the images, the campaign, the site, the engagement, so on and so forth. But you can turn on or off all of these different columns. I'm not going to go through each one of them. They're pretty self-explanatory. If you have a question about any of this, you can always put in a support ticket. But I will briefly explain that the sales 3 hours, sales 6 hours, and so on here means that that's the quantity of sales that have come in for that campaign over the past 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, and so on. Facebook likes per sale, which is a good indicator of how popular a campaign is. And we have tweets, Google Plus, pins, anything you could ever want to know about a campaign here. So moving over, right here we have the search button. It's pretty self-explanatory, but one interesting thing I want to show you here is under site, you can actually select multiple sites by control clicking or shift clicking the items in the under the site option here in the search options. So this whole table right here is pretty self-explanatory. We have the date added. You can search for campaigns only added in the last 7, the last 30, so on and so forth. And then here we have the sales metrics tab. And one thing I want to explain here, sales now mean that these are the amount of sales that the campaign has on this run. Sales total is the total sales that a campaign has had over the course of all of the times it is run. Now another interesting thing I want to explain about using this metric to search is we have the less than, greater than, and equal than symbol right here. So if I wanted to search for campaigns that are greater than 50 sales now, and we'll leave this alone, everything else alone, this will just search for campaigns that have 50 plus sales now, and it comes up with 41,000 items. Pretty cool. Another thing I want to show you, you saw this green box pop up here. This is called a saved search. So what I can do here is just give this search a name and click save. And now the next time I go over here to search, I can click on this tab, save searches, and here is my 50 plus sales search. So it's very easy to repeat searches and expedite your workflow. Now the next thing I want to show you in the campaigns table is this little star right here. And if I click on this little star, what that's going to do, it's going to add this campaign to my favorites. And if I want to see my favorites, I can either come to the campaigns menu and just click favorites, or I can go to my filters right here, click on favorites, and click filter, and that will bring up all the campaigns that you put a little star next to by clicking this star. And then finally I want to show you these little buttons that we have right here under every campaign. What this will do, if I click on this, it's going to go and it's going to search these places for this campaign. So if you find it on Google, you can see where, look, you can see right here on Google, it's found this shirt, posted on Twitter. It looks like Instagram has posted this. So it just allows you to quickly do research about these campaigns, find out where they're being advertised, find out how they're being advertised, and so on and so forth. Nothing on Facebook for that one. But you can see you got some hits for this campaign on Twitter and on Google. So it just allows you to go and do more research that way. And that is your overview of the T-Spy campaigns table.